So, a very good day to the guitar. My name is Noor Iso Hakimi Wino Azmi. My matrix number 203817. And today I would like to present my topic, which is the evolution of gaming console. So, what is actually gaming console? Gaming console is a system which are created for game purposes and for playing games and need to connect to television or any display for video and sound. So, what is actually influenced the gaming console? What is influenced the evolution of gaming console? It's influenced by a basic unit which is called as bit. What is the bit? Bit is the basic unit of information in the computing, and it influences the efficiency of the system. It also determines how much data can be used at once. Data transfer also are measured in bit. And extra information about bits is it used binary number which consists of 0 and 1. So 1 bit is equal to 1 unit. So if you, for example, if you play a game which consists of only one color, for example, black color, then we will know that it only use 1 bit, as it only need to perform only one color at one time. So if we increase the bit, we will increase the graphic quality, as we can perform more colors or more data at one time. For example, if we have 256 units, we can perform 256 units instead of 1 unit. So we can produce a better graphic and we can improve color depth. So here we have 3 different photos with different quality. The first one is 8 bits, second one 16 bits, and third one is 32 bits. This one is look like cartoon, and the graphic is not clear, and it's look blurry. For this one, it becoming better, and this one it become realistic, and we can see that 3D graphic, which is high graphic compared to the previous one. So this is the capability of the bits. As I mentioned just now, 256 units is determined by the bits. So this is 8 bits. Why this is 2? Because bit are using the binary number, which is consist of 0 and 1. So this is 2. So we will produce 256 unit, and they perform the 256 unit and data at one time. The higher the units, the capability of the units, the better the graphic is, the efficiency of the system will be better. So this one, from limited color until it evolved and allowed various colors to support 3D graphic. So here you can see that this only consists of several colors, maybe 5 to 6 colors. But for this one, it consists of hundreds colors to produce this realistic and 3D graphic. For this one, it's like cartoon and blur. So for the gaming console, I started with third generation, which is released in 1893. So we started with 8 bits. So it can perform 256 units of data at one time. We also have onboard memory and battery, which allow the user to save progress in the game. So why is it important for the gaming console to have the ability to save progress in the game? Because it allows the user to play complicated game compared to previous one, as if the gaming console doesn't have ability to save the progress, user are able to play simple game which doesn't require to play a long time. So because nowadays we have adventure games which require the user to play maybe 72 hours to complete the game. So the user are not capable to do it. So the ability to save progress is very important. So look at the structure of the gaming console of third generation. We can see here this is very simple, and there is no button. We only have a structure like gear in the car, and we can only use this to control the character in the game, which is very unmodern. Then we have fourth generation, which is released in 1990, which is 16 bits. So it can perform more data at one times. So make it more efficient compared to the 8 bits. And it have multi-button game controllers. As you can see here, it will allow the user to play more complicated games such as fighting game or whatsoever, then we have ROM cartridge. ROM cartridge are able the user to save their data. ROM is actually defined is stand for the read only memory. So here is fifth generation, which is released in 1993. It's improved in terms of bits, which is into 32. And they also have analog controller, which is we call as joystick. This is very important as it will let the user to have more control in the game. They can play various games such as football game. Then they have optical disc, which is CD-ROM for storage, which allowing much larger storage up to 650 megabytes compared to the ROM cartridge. Maybe it have low capability to store game progress. Then we have sixth generation, which is released in 2005. So they also increase in terms of bits, which is this one is 128 bits. They also have capability to utilize internet. So why is it important to utilize internet in the gaming console? Because it allows the user to connect all around the world, so they can find their opponent, not only their partner. They also can make a tournament as they can fight people all around the world. Then you have utilized internet hard disk drive, which is ability to store program data rather than save game data. It also allowed to download game from internet and allow faster download time. And for this one, you have using the CD-RAM compared for this one. This one using CD-ROM. CD-RAM is better than CD-ROM because CD-RAM it is able to alter any way we want. Compared for CD-ROM, we cannot alter whenever we want. We only can alter it at the gaming console. For CD-RAM, it is very convenient for us to alter the progress of data progress. Then the seventh generation, which is released in 2006, they improve in terms of bits, which is 256 bits, which is the maximum bits. Then they have wireless controllers with system connected to the console through Bluetooth using short-range radio frequency. This one is very vital as it will give convenience for the user, so the user doesn't need to sit near to the gaming console. As we all know, the wire cannot be too long. It will cause messy. So wireless controllers will help the user to play whenever they want, far away from the gaming console. So they can find the place where they feel comfortable. And the last one, we have motion sensing gaming. Motion sensing gaming is they're able to detect our body activities, so and interpret into the game. So this is very high. So this is very advanced technology. So they can feel the realistic game. For example, VR game, as we can pick up something by using our hand, by using the remote control. So it will detect our hand movement in order to move in the game. So it's very modern. Then the next one, eighth generation, which is released in 2013. Same number of bits, which is 256 bits. And you also have same design as seventh generation, which is released in 2006, but it increased in terms of performance, which is speed and storage, which make it more efficient to prevent lagging and whatsoever. So this is the importance of the gaming console evolution. It connects people all around the world by using the internet. So next is convenience. For example, we have joystick, we have CD-RAM to store the game data, and we can play far away from the gaming console, far away from the television, whenever you want. Then we also, the last one, we have the presence of the artificial intelligence AI. The artificial intelligence is very important because in our game, if we doesn't play with our friends or our friends, we play with artificial intelligence, which is the computer. So the artificial intelligence, they are able um to study our pattern of game and improve their level of difficulty. So uh, so this technology is very important. So that's all for me. Thank you.